How would you describe the quality of basketball between Barstool, New York, and Kirk Minihane?
It's ugly basketball.
Not a lot of talent.
It is not great basketball at all.
Oh, that's gotta be an offensive foul.
Hey, this is glorified pickup basketball, if you even want to call it that.
Yeah, the rivalry between KMS and New York has grown. They don't like us.
Bitches.
The Barstool New York City team is a bunch of lip service.
These fatzos and freaks.
We don't like them.
You sent out that rolling you snack called scumbag.
He shoves Gus to the floor.
You know, the vibe for us in game 2 was so different because we were playing for a guy we knew, a guy we were friends with who died.
Marty's
Kirk saying don't foul.
Doing wide open Rico. Takes the three. Air balls.
Yep, Kirk.
Kirk in his hands. Game over. Barstool New York is stunned. Stunned. This is a huge mental game here. This is bigger than just a game.
This game, I think, is going to be ugly.
It's a real rivalry.
Well, Dave being there changes the rivalry in a way that it becomes now me versus Dave.
Expect Kirk, shut the up, you bald every shut the up.
Then go home. I hope someone close to you dies. I'm glad your parents are dead.
You're such a belittling cocksucker. I don't care if you own the company. You're like anybody else. You get knocked on your ass, too. Shut up! Okay, go ahead. You little bitch. You work for me.
I try to get here like 2.5 hours before the show starts and just come in, just kind of prep topics, see what Kirk's tweeted about, see anything on the internet that interests him, make sure the guests are good to go. Today we got Blind Mike and Gus in. You know, there's no pre-show banter, there's no, hey, how's it going? How was your weekend? How's this? It's just all just, if he wants to ask me how my weekend was, he'll ask me on the show. Everything's always on the show.
I try to get here about 30 minutes to an hour just to be safe, make sure everything's all set. It's always good to be early, be prepared. You never want to be the guy that shows up late, especially for Kirk. That's bad. We good?
We are live.
Huh?
We're live, yes.
We're live? All right, good morning. Oh, an unusual morning in show history. I don't think we ever had somebody else in the room, a producer, watch. I don't know. Gus is, nobody happier than Gus to talk about himself, am I?
I think he's going to be heavy in this documentary.
Yeah, it feels like he's going to be, it's like American movie. Gus is
I'm about to shock the world.
How would I describe Kirk Minihane? A psychopath entertainer who sometimes gets lost in the shtick.
Ladies and gentlemen, all rise!
The Kirk Minihane show is difficult to define, I think. I'm not particularly concerned about the size of my audience. I don't particularly care about my audience. I shouldn't say that. I get frustrated with them.
They are the wildlings. Like, you have the wall where civilized humanity live, and then over the wall you have wildlings who are not part of the civilized world. They're mutants. They're online trolls. Their only king is the king of the north, which is Kirk.
Our show is about us. It's a very insulated thing. And then we shit on other things. You know, the show's at Barstool, other things in the world. So it's pretty cynical, but it's completely unique.
I thought we had a good practice last night. High intensity, Gus and Justin.
Yes.
Good practice. Everyone seemed focused. The challenge for me now is now we're playing the Russians again in the gold medal game. Like, we got to find a way to remotivate these guys. It's going to be my greatest coaching challenge and my greatest coaching success, I think.
Yeah.
Well, my basketball career, I played, high school. I was a pretty good prep school player, and I didn't play forever. And then we started playing in the league last year. Coleman, it was founded because Coleman was so bad.
Coleman, my former colleague back behind the glass. He was in a basketball league and we all called bullshit on it.
My friends and I had a league called the SAC League, And we'd play 3-on-3 basketball, we'd do drafts, we would live stream it. Eventually that turned into that coming up on the show.
The shot from the corner that hit the side of the backboard. Like, how is that the top of it?
He literally looks like Sandy Lyle from Long Game Pop.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
There's tough days.
You gonna play a league around here, Coleman? Basketball
I really want to. No, my friends
Let's do a KMS team. We'll find the league. I'll play.
Love to.
I'll play.
Let's go.
Oh, we will get our asses kicked.
And then we were just off to the races from there and really didn't look back.
Hello, everyone. We are live in Belmont, Massachusetts as the KMS basketball team takes on the U30 Prodigy in their season opener.
We developed that team through third chairs that were coming in on the show, guys involved in the show.
So the roster of the team, other than me, I would say Beanbag Ron.
Beanbag Ron? Wow, that's a big splash from downtown.
Endless Motor, recovering alcoholic, I think for now. I don't think it'll last, but that doesn't matter. My friend Mutt can't shoot, doesn't have a job, will die alone. John and Warren, he's called Joan and Warren because he plays like a woman. Again, that's old school thinking, that's how we do it. Pat Ford's a blimp. We call him Playoff Pat because he never plays well in the big spots, kind of a sarcastic nickname. Mick, who is Dave Portnoy's enemy.
I hate this kid. Like, I do think he's an anti-Semitic piece of shit.
Wow, okay.
Jack Coleman, but he plays physical and is a closet homosexual. Obviously, Cinema Lords, he was a huge part of the show, a huge part of the team. Justin Trudell is my producer.
Fuck!
Then we have Gus.
Oh my goodness. What an effort by Gus!
The KMS basketball team is definitely a bunch of misfits that have somehow joined together and become one. Not a lot of talent, not a lot of brains, but heart. This team has heart.
Wide open Coleman thinks about the shot, drives in, looking for the foul.
He might have got hit there.
Cinema Lords. That is not good.
Oh, I
that's
like
an
it
air
though.
ball, but that's okay. Team KMS will take their second loss of the season.
We lost every game in our league. We were playing a league where guys were super talented, so I thought it'd be competitive, and it was. We battled, we hung in there, and it got a lot of attention, a lot of buzz in our games.
Kirk's basketball team is the greatest basketball team
It's
that's
the
ever been.
funniest shit out right now.
I'm addicted to watching the Kirk Minihane basketball team.
Kirk, your basketball team.
Yep. You like this
Kirk,
team?
you had him sprinting.
But I saw him running like suicides. Gross.
Yeah, right.
On Memorial Day.
Yeah, Memorial Day.
Kirk's practices were harder than the games we played.
He likes to run practices like it's a real game because once you're in the game, you're used to it, and he's not afraid to push you to your limit, whether mentally, physically. He's not afraid to throw some elbows.
There's moments where Kirk has literally like thrown me to the ground or like hammered me in the gut or something as he's trying to make a move. And it's like, that's what he does as a coach on the court. Like, he's banging with the rest of us, just trying to, get the best out of us, I think.
Great board by Cinema. Oh, Patrick.
Great effort from Patrick as they hit the deck. Oh, this guy and Kirk they're jarring at each other here.
Kirk Minihane team is all about loyalty. So if one person shoves someone, their whole team will be on the court to fight for that guy.
I think there was another technical. Kirk! Mutt just tackled him. Just took his leg down and he's holding his head. Kirk is not happy.
Gus is getting in the middle of hitting.
The Augustus guy is a fucking maniac on the court.
Gus. He's gotten injured 15 times.
Gus hits the deck. Ooh, Gus hitting the floor. Good hustle from Gus.
If you watch a basketball game where Gus is playing in it, he's going to hit the ground multiple times.
I'm a physical guy who's 5'10", maybe $160. I don't have a lot of mass to me, and a lot of these guys, you put someone who's 6'2", 240 next to me out, yeah, I'm gonna get sent. I've ruptured my bursa sac in my elbow. Before the season and before the games, my doctor has told me if I reopen my elbow, I could probably need surgery on that. So I'm a walking medical case.
Over to Mutt, Mick. Butterfingers, that's gotta be a foul.
Mick got banged up a little there.
They got Mick, who's got Crohn's disease, and the team might actually kill him. They had an intervention being like, he might die.
Yeah, so I have Crohn's disease. I've got diagnosed it when I was 19. I kind of hit a crashing point. It was last summer during the basketball season. I was 110 pounds. I was miserable.
What? I'm dying, Kirk. You're sick. Let's go. You're sick out of here. I think you get the ball. Let's go.
Me and Kirk had gotten into basically almost a fist fight. We were screaming at each other face to face.
Yes or no? Told me not to say anything 5 minutes ago. Don't say no more. You understand? Yes.
Like, I appreciate the guys putting up with me the last year on the team. Couldn't really do much. Just kind of was a guy bitching on the bench. So
I think Mick is a giant piece of shit.
I can't help it. I like Mick. I like Mick. I think, you know what, Justin? I think you do too.
I don't.
Justin, you're a piece of shit. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh, hang on, Mick. Don't take on Mick. Don't take Mick.
You
fucking.
It stemmed from, I guess, the producer search. He was making up lies that the Saudi Arabian government was breaking into his house, trying to stop him from releasing a podcast series. He's just he's a liar. He's a troll. He just made up lies that I'm a racist. He was calling out my family members. He says it was all in jokes, but I just think Mick is a giant hypocritical piece of shit. I'm willing to kind of like put that aside for this game, but I don't like him.
Do you have any internal beef with anyone on the team?
No, I don't. I think a lot of people would think I would say Justin right now. I don't think he's the biggest fan of me. I think probably hates me, which is fair. But I don't have anything, no, I have nothing against him. Nothing against Gus. Guys have had problems in the past. Just past it now.
Cliff, what'd I say? Cliff, there's like 10 turnovers. Huh? Is it 10? Is it 10? Is it 10? I said it was 10. Is it 10?
Kirk wants no nonsense. He's just no bullshit.
He's a dictator. Stalin, Mussolini, Hitler. It's his way of the highway.
If you're on Kirk's team, you better get in line, because if you don't, you are off that team.
Keep shooting though. Shoot that. It's progress. What? What'd you say?
I was just talking to Rick and said he can't shoot.
Who can't shoot? Get out of here. Go. Goodbye.
You out of here?
Get out of here. Fuck out of here. You don't talk shit about our guys like that. Who is he? He's our manager, Brando. Hey, you see that, Brando? Brando, you see that? Who made the shot there? Pat made the shot. Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
We got practice, first practice, 9 a.m. today. Hubs is here.
Fucking day one of war here. Next month, just gotta dedicate my life to this team.
This is ridiculous. We're in like deep Brooklyn at 9 in the morning. If Rico tries to run a drill, no.
What's up? How we doing, baby? Great. Yeah, how you feeling?
Great.
A lot of energy this morning.
Yeah, listen, I got a game to win. We got a game to win. This is real stuff.
It's weird in terms of leadership. I'd say we're kind of 180 different than KMS over there.
Guys, what the fuck? God damn it, Cliff.
Marty, I would say, is the voice of the team. I wish Rico kind of vocalized a little bit more, but if I had to pick somebody, I'd say it's Marty.
Listen, we still are missing Rico. I think we're gonna start with some suicides. Let's go, come on. The New York team, if you look at us and look at our pasts and look at how we play sports, we are the more athletic team.
Nick Mulcahy's probably our best offensively. Very well-rounded, can rebound, can shoot.
Jet ski, I like to compare to like a Russell Westbrook. Insane motor, crazy athleticism.
Marty is very deceptively athletic.
In his head, Marty may be the #1 scoring option. I think Marty looks to shoot first, and I think Marty is a shooting guard. I don't think Marty is a point guard. And that's not his fault, we just don't have a point guard. Who's gonna bring up the ball, Hubs?
And then Ken Jack's on the team. He's not very good. I think he knows that he's not very good, but we need team morale. He's our bench. If anyone gets hurt, he's going in.
I was not in any sense expecting to be like some sort of big contributor. I hadn't played basketball since like high school. So I was just like, it'd be fun to go out there and play a little bit with some friends.
We started this team, I think about 2 years ago, and it was just because Dana wanted to play basketball.
Dana was trying to get a team together, and we're gonna film it for content. Like, that's great. It's me, Dana, Marty, Mulcahy, Jetski, those guys. We had a meeting right before our first game, and there seemed to be like a good amount of guys. I'm like, what if I just coach?
You gotta set back screens, all that shit. We'll be fine.
I think I might end up being the coach.
Yeah,
and as coach, I'm gonna be in charge of taking players in and out. I can do it right now. People are gonna want to do that.
Right now, you can be the coach.
I am the coach.
Chris Klemmer brought less to Barstool New York as a coach than I think any human on earth could have brought.
I don't think he knows a lot about actual coaching. He definitely looked the part.
I gave him the nickname Autistic Brad Stevens.
He couldn't get the grasp sense of spacing.
or even a pass cut replace, like just little shit, you know? I mean, you got to give us something as a coach.
Clemmer hasn't looked down at this end of the floor fucking one time. Triangle and 2 is the play. I think he would scout and go Grinnell's system if they got 5 guys.
Don't worry about the Grinnell system, Rico. Worry about making some fucking shots. My relationship with the New York team was tumultuous.
There's no water.
Guess what? You're water boy. Relax. Sit down. Make your free throws. Sit down. You gotta contest those shots, Billy. You got 2 arms. Use them.
Clemmer's just physical comedy because of the way he looks. Like, you see Clemmer and you're like, holy cow, look, what a weird looking guy. He's just kind of existing without really doing too much. He's just there.
Damn it. I fucking saved it. 6 fucking weeks.
I didn't know much about Clemmer before he started working here, but Kirk does this like rotating third chair on his show, and he was a guest on there a lot.
Hello, Chris, good to have you back.
Thank you, Kirk.
It's been a while, right? When was the last time you were here?
December.
I've been listening to Kirk since he was on Boston Radio. Always been a fan of Kirk. Reached out to Kirk Minihane's show and said, hey, if you ever need a guest producer, I'm down to help. Kirk thought I had a kind of a weird voice, kind of a weird energy, and then ended up bringing me into studio, and then I ended up doing the show every week for about a year.
He was like the guys on Kirk's basketball team. Idolizes Kirk, will die for him.
We should have known something was off, that his loyalty is to Kirk, not us. Like, he didn't give a fuck whether or not we won or we lost.
I feel I was an okay coach for Barstool NYC. Definitely could have been better.
For the record, Marty didn't ask what time anybody can make this practice.
I am completely off soda since the announcement of the game. It is a tough battle. Doesn't help when Clemmer keeps buying them for you and leaving them on the desk. I have sniffed them, I have not sipped them.
How you feeling, boss? What's your thoughts on the team? Give us something.
So listen, I know I break balls like we gotta run. I think we just need to run actions. Pass, cut, fucking ghost. Same thing, like pass.
So how about you show people?
All right.
We need Rico to do more, which is what he has been doing. He's training with like 15-year-olds in Staten Island every weekend.
Our game plan needs to be ball to Bosco. Rico has an extremely high basketball IQ.
Pass, right? Marty jumps this way. Pass, it's the obvious screen away. Instead of the fucking screen away, bang, free space. Now we go this, and I can move here, and we got an option. Instead of the flare, bang. Now we're looking at that. Bang, bang. And now we're going this way. Whatever, if I'm hot today, you're hot today, whatever. Instead of the pick, I'm slipping down. I can reset when the guy adjusts. Here we go, we got Pat in the fucking post on a mismatch. Can't overcomplicate it, it's just simple shit like that.
I think everyone at this point knows that in Rico's mind, he's a Division I college basketball coach.
You would leave Barstool right now to be Alabama's head coach. We all know that. He'll say no, but he would.
We did the Barstool Invitational, and Rico was a mop boy. Rico went to our editors and asked the mop to be edited out so he could send these to college basketball coaches around the country to make it look like he was on the court coaching people up, as you can see from these photos.
There you go, 2 points. We have 4 practices until KMS. We gotta fucking stick my fucking fist so far up Clemmer's ass, he can never walk again. That's what we need to do, all right?
Yeah, the rivalry between KMS and New York has grown. The first game happened because KMS started live streaming the games. And I remember I was watching and I was like, we have 2 teams, why aren't we doing this?
I want to play with Kirk Minihane team. Right now I'm calling them out and saying, I want to play, not even to beat them, because we're gonna beat them. I just need to see it with my own eyes on a basketball court.
The Barstool New York team wants to challenge us to a basketball
This
team.
5 right here?
No,
Let's go.
sorry.
The
Barstool New York team, Clemmer's team, is going to challenge our team to a game. We have to win dirty if we play them.
Yep.
Yeah. I just got a text message from Kirk Minihane. He's accepting the challenge.
Accepted.
Let's go, boys.
Let's go.
There will be casualties in this battle.
We are live in Berlin, Connecticut as Team KMS takes on Barstool, New York.
What an atmosphere, Josh. I mean, so many Minute fans here. This place is pretty packed. Every seat is full right now.
We showed up to this gym and right away we were getting chirped by people. We thought we were gonna show up to this game, no one's gonna be there.
What do you like in the game tonight?
I don't know. I just like Kirk Minihane show.
Okay.
It's like brides and beers. I can never get enough.
Who's the guy in cargo shorts? These are your people.
Oh, that's Cinema, right? Jesus. Yeah, that's part of his uniform. He has to wear them.
Clemmer's guaranteeing a double-digit win.
He said you didn't talk to the guy about the cargo shorts.
That's his trademark. He has to wear cargo shorts. Yeah, that's his trademark. That's all he wears.
I feel great about my guys, you know. I mean, obviously, me personally, I had some
brutal foul shots the other night, but I've been working on it. You know, I think we're ready. I think it's going to be a war out here.
In preparation for the games, I definitely was watching their streams. Kirk tries to fight a ref in the first minute of it, every single game they have. Doesn't get tossed because he's Kirk. The moment you let them in, you like lose yourself for the game. That's why in game 1, we had Billy. Like, even in warm-ups, we lost Billy.
These guys have talked so much fucking shit. Kirk talking about rearranging my face so my parents can't recognize me. Oh, I hear things about you. Oh, I hear things about you. Oh.
You just gotta do your best to not let it affect you. And it's very difficult.
The ref's betting on the game.
Full disclosure, I am a Minute fan too, so I'll keep it right down the middle though, all right? No. God damn it.
I go into every game just to ref the game of basketball. I don't have any ulterior motives. I don't have any favorites. I just try to make sure the game flows.
Big game feels. Here we go. And the tip-off is won. Marty Mush pushing it up the floor here for Barstool, New York City.
When the game started, we realized that they were double teaming Dana because he was our best player. Basically, I was like a Make-A-Wish kid out there. It was wide open the entire time, and I just kept hitting threes.
Over to Hubs. Marty got it to go. Marty Mush got it. He can nail it, and he does. Gotta get a man on him. He's unbelievable in this first half.
And I think I hit like 8 threes against them. I played unbelievable.
Cinema Lord's wide open for Patrick Ford, takes it, nails it!
There you go.
This is what we need from them.
Yes, these role players, time out by Clemmer, didn't like that open look.
Didn't like it.
They're talking, they're fucking tired. They're tired. Go, go, go. Let's go. We're going to win the game. Okay? We're coming in just 2 minutes of just cut balls to the wall.
It was actually getting a little dicey. We needed a bucket. Tommy makes a nice skip to me across the court. I dish it right into Billy. I make a beautiful backdoor cut.
Beautiful cut from Rico. Hits the deck and gets the foul.
As I'm up in the air, Gus, with no control of his body, turns his back, ducks. Immediately, I was worried about my face and my teeth being in the back of my head. Got up, was kind of in the moment, shoved him.
He shoves Gus to the floor. Shoves Gus to the floor. That's got to be a technical foul. That's a motherfucking foul.
Gus definitely undercut him. That is not a good look. That is tough. Rico
with a
pissed
shove.
off. He looks like he's bleeding from the mouth a little bit.
Things can happen, a mistake. Like you can knock a guy down if you lose control a little bit. A dirty play like that is no means for it on the basketball court. No place for it.
I mean, it was a dirty play. It's just Gus being Gus. The guy is not all there.
I've watched him play. I've heard he has had like a stroke or something, and I don't think his body works normally anymore.
I wasn't trying to go low. I'm saying that. I wasn't trying to go low.
An unfortunate play happened. I tried to get out of the way and protect myself, took him out. Both teams got rejuvenized after. We made a nice comeback. We got the game close.
Marty Mush just going to dribble the ball out in solidarity here. 11-point win here for Barstool, New York.
Yeah, after losing game 1, I felt pretty mixed because we battled back. We were down early, and we got it down to like 6 or 8 points, and we were never in that position before, and we kind of crumbled.
That was a little ugly. I want to see how that turns out. Rico looks like he's hurting over here.
You all right, Rico? It's fucked up. I've never seen, his face was red. He was biting his lip. He was spitting everywhere. And I thought he was actually going to kill Gus.
I absolutely should hate Gus the rest of my life. Absolutely. Brutal, brutal play. Just if you're going to do that, you can't be on the basketball court.
I was trying to take a charge, but then I saw the foul coming back in, so I tried to pull out.
It didn't look malicious for you.
No, I feel bad. I feel
family.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
Barstool, New York won 49-38. Also, let's talk about the Rico Gus thing. Did you guys see the clip?
Yeah, that was crazy.
Gus the Bus undercut Rico. Rico face planted, little brouhaha. I'm glad it happened because I was laughing, but cheap shot can't have it.
Like Rico just drove his knee into Gus's shoulder. Really hurt Gus bad. But Rico's a history of doing terrible things.
I've never seen Rico do anything nearly as dirty as what Gus was doing. Is Gus now in an arm?
sling?
Both guys have injuries, so. What's your injury, Gus?
It's a ruptured bursa pad, and I chipped both the bones in the elbow. So.
Gus, get that fucking sling off right now, buddy.
I swear to God.
Shoulder's hanging on by a thread.
I think Gus is a dirty basketball player and has the intent to injure.
Okay. Okay. Gus, do you agree with that?
No, I don't. It wasn't an intent to injure because
What about the play the week before?
Over to 22. Bounce pass over to 8 on the transition.
Oh, that is a tough foul.
Well, you got Rico blogging like Gus has a lousy dad. My dad shot hoops with me. My dad played catch for me. Did your dad teach you how to throw a fucking can at somebody at work?
Go right in your fucking face. You understand that? You fucking understand? I'll fucking put it right through you. You stupid fuck.
I love Rico, but what the fuck?
I need to be in a good spot with Kirk. When that does it, the HIPAA goes through the roof.
My relationship with Rico is complicated. We have been up and down 40 times in the last 6 years, 50 times. You're so fucking dead to me.
I didn't understand what happened.
Again, you fucking lied is what happened. So, but you're gonna
How
keep
did
that.
I lie?
You're gonna keep that.
Kirk's still, he's like me, a firecracker. It's little things can piss us off. Once the game starts and the ball tips, that's it. He's on the other team.
He drives me crazy. He's a little brother element to it. But I'm gonna enjoy seeing him get his leg broken. That's for sure. Missing a shot. Oh, great rebound. I mean, I got box. Oh, elbow on on Tommy. Tommy's out there too. Jesus, this is wild that we played this game. Oh, here's the Gus play with Rico, laying him out right there. That's so great. Marty killed us in this game. And Mulcahy was very good. Mulcahy, I think, is their best player. I'm sure he'll play well. We got to figure him out. These guys were gassed at this point. We just kept playing zone, which was a mistake. And here's Simba right here. Simba cuts to the basket on. I don't know who even that is. Oh, it's Mulcahy. Oh, Simba had a good game. We played in the league, and Cinema was pretty good. But this was actually the best game Cinema played. He played really, really well in this game. I was running on a Saturday morning, and Justin called me. Very rare on the weekend he would call me. And he was crying, and I said, "What's going on?" He said, "I don't know how to tell you this, but Cinema Lords passed away."
Cinema Lords, Nick Soares, he was a third chair. He would come on the Kirk Minihane show and talk about movies. He was a member of the KMS universe.
Oh man, I'm just happy to be here. Every time's a great time. Just cool to mingle with fucking fellow lunatics who all just enjoy the same thing.
He was one of the funniest, nicest guys you would have ever met. He won Minifan of the Year, and he was a big devoted fan of Kirk.
The first time he ever came on the Kirk Minihane show, he was wearing these long cargo shorts, and it looked like it was halfway down his ass. And Kirk goes, "Well, what's with those cargo shorts?" He goes, "Yeah, I always wear cargo shorts." So when we got the basketball team together, Kirk said that Cinema Lords can be on the team with one condition: he always has to wear the cargo shorts.
How will the cargos affect this?
I got a pair that's already pretty beat up, and I can hike them up pretty high, so we'll still be able to get one. We're good.
He gave 150%. If other guys are giving 110%, Cinema gave 150% in every single game.
Takes the three. Cinema off the backboard, banks it in. There's Cinema's basket. Mutt saying, "Let's go, get this crowd into it."
First, everybody to like somebody is so rare. Everybody loved him. He was just a wonderful guy. There was just it still is heartbreaking that he passed away.
The response the last couple of days has been fucking
incredible.
Unbelievable.
I was telling his family yesterday, I expected it to be big, but this has been insane.
Yeah.
We were kind of kicking around, Marty and I kicking around playing another game this year, and then it kind of faded away, and then Cinema passed away.
I texted Kirk, I was like, hey, we should play a game for Cinema Lords. We can do something like raise money, sell shirts, whatever. And Kirk loved the idea, and that's kind of how that came to fruition in the second game.
So I sent out an email to everyone in production and to content and said, hey, look, we're playing Team KMS. We need players to potentially fill roster spots.
When we played these first two seasons and that game, everyone was kind of gaining interest, like, damn, I would love to play in the next one. We're like, oh yeah, great. We're gonna have like a big tryout. This is gonna be very funny. I said Clemmer should make cuts. We showed up. It was me, Hubs, and John Rich, and Clemmer.
We sent out a company email twice.
This is a group. I was more wanting to see if anybody else wanted to play on the team with us. And I guess the answer is no.
One of the saddest days of my life, actually, that I spent an hour playing basketball with Clemmer. Morale was low after that because I kind of came in being like, where the fuck was anybody? So we're now trying to figure out anyone that can play. So we went after Pat. We're like, we need someone tall. And Pat was always like a good player. And then Steve, he played D1 lacrosse. We finally convinced him to play. It was like we had to convince people to play. It wasn't like it was like, oh, we're so excited. I think everyone complained about the game.
We have pretty good jobs here, Barstool. You would think people would want a chance to play basketball for content. They had tryouts for Team KMS, you had a line out the door.
Here we are, big tryouts. There's about 70 people coming up.
There is a lot at stake. 2 to 3 slots open to make it on the KMS Dream Team. Looking for a huge game against Barstool, June 10th.
Starting with suicides, Kirk is not playing around. Looks like Quidditch guy's got an injury. He's playing through it though. He can't.
Guy, get off the court. Somebody go in for him. Justin, what did you come?
Brando showed up late.
Overslept. I worked 3rd shift last night.
What would you do if you were me?
You throw me out?
Hang in there, buddy. Thanks for coming. There were guys who were way more skilled than the guys we picked, but you had to have a link to the show. Some guy comes up and says, a fan of the show. I don't know you. I felt like that was bullshit.
I found out that the ref Mo tried out for the Kirk Minihane team, which is crazy.
Obviously, I consume Kirk's content. He said, hey, all Mina fans go out there. He didn't pick me, which is fine. I'm a competitor, man. I love basketball, and I think I would have helped that team a lot if I played.
So within the spirit of the team, we had Matt from Providence.
Nice 3 right there by the guy in the black Nike shirt
Matt,
there.
Matt from Providence. That was a good shot.
Yep.
Oh. Steve from Gloucester.
Steve from Gloucester.
Boy.
Yes, I've been suicide in over a decade. So.
Yeah.
Kevin from Bristol.
Kirk, we've got Kevin from Bristol pledging to retry out again.
All right, yeah, I guess one more chance.
He's hurting.
He is grimacing.
Cliff, a guy we added as well.
Inexcusable by Cliff right now.
Cliff, what the fuck?
Hurting. Done.
How about I die here? Okay.
I will say Cliff did smell like cigarettes.
And then Kevin Soares, who sent him his brother. Good job. Sent his brother here.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Once he tried out, I said, there's no way we're not adding him.
Cinema on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Cinema Lords, who was a big part of the Kirk show. You know, he was super excited when he first got, called on, and he did a great job, and everybody loved him, and I was very, very proud of him and very happy for him. And it sucks, now that he's not here. When I heard the show talking about his spot on the basketball team and stuff, I definitely wanted to try out. And I'm just glad that I could, try and fill his shoes on the team as best as I can right now.
Good evening, Mina fans, and welcome to KMS Basketball as they take on Team Pissed. I am Joshua Kamara alongside James Burke here, weeks away from the Barstool Clash, June 9th.
We did a couple scrimmages leading up to Barstool, one of which we got blown up by 60, one of which ended before halftime in a fight.
So big fight, Kirk.
Yeah.
Believe that has to be.
That looks like a Game of Thrones battle.
Hey, look, yeah. I mean, chippy game, and yeah, somebody took a cheap shot at Gus.
It's just kind of a careless play. Mick. I don't think he appreciates.
Gus's toss.
Mick
boy.
trying to get into it.
Mick
throwing.
we got a full brawl.
Scrum.
This is.
Oh boy.
This is
This is nuts.
Yep.
Yeah, fights like to follow us around. Some kid came from behind me, shoved me down to the ground from behind and launched me. That happened because early in the game, I was shoved in the back, and as I went down, my legs went up and got tangled.
All right, so he's kicking him there.
Well,
kind of.
Yeah.
And then he picks the legs up. This
Yeah.
is, I mean,
that's not a great angle. I'll grant you that.
I would not put this guy in a basketball game. Like he's proven time and again, he may actually hurt somebody, and nobody actually wants to get hurt. Kirk will say he can't control himself, he doesn't control his body, but Kirk wouldn't care. If Gus went out and maimed somebody, he wouldn't care.
It was not my intention to trip him. As I said, I got pushed in the back, and as I hit the ground, my legs just kind of flail up.
Even before that, Cliff threw a basketball off someone's head, like just spiked a basketball off some kid's head.
Just whipped the ball
He
at his
whipped the
face.
ball at him.
But the lasting image I have is Justin Trudell jumping in, ready to kill someone in that fight, the team storming off the bench, and then a referee saying, I'm too old for this, I gotta work tomorrow, the game is over.
I don't know,
Ref's putting
James.
on a jacket here.
But you saw teammates support each other, which is what this team has done since Kirk put it together.
In that moment, that fight, I was like, we are fucking together. You cannot break us.
Hey, Barstool, New York better be ready because these boys are they are on a mission to win that game.
1, 2, 3. Cinema!
Guten Tag from the great city of Berlin, Connecticut. I'm Ted Sellers, here with Bobby Costa and Brando, and we are so excited to bring you tonight's action, the marquee matchup of this basketball season between Team KMS and Barstool, New York City. It's a long way from Watertown, but it sure does feel like a home game here. This is what it's all about. This is Cinema's Jersey. And that is, at the end of the day, what tonight is all about. Team KMS going to get, hopefully, their first win to honor their brother, Cinema Lord, here.
Here's the Barstool team. Good luck tonight, boys.
You walk into this arena, you have Cinema Lord's family who's all there, the energy's high.
You know, you can just feel the eyes of 1,000 Minifans just fucking beating on your back. Like, they all want to say something, and you know what they want to say.
We were a prey, and they were the predators just about to beat the shit out of all of us.
What'd you tell me you just did?
Oh, just gave Clemmer the finger.
Attaboy.
Yeah.
Good job, Mayo. Crowd reaction as Chris Clemmer walks
Hopefully
in.
nothing but cheers, I imagine, right? Giant cheers? See? Exactly, giant cheers. Game 2 between KMS and Barstool. I think we're looking at this like, all right, we'll go down there, we'll beat them because we beat them last time, and then we'll just get back in the car and go home.
You know, we're playing this to beat Barstool New York. You know, they talked all this shit about us. And I'm still kind of like, nah, Cinema would have gave 110% in this game. I want to play hard for him still, and I want to get a win for him still because he's not here and isn't able to do that.
When I heard that a player on the team had passed away, I was like, oh, there's a little bit more riding on this than just a regular game.
I mean, it doesn't matter if they took us seriously or not. There was one team that was ready to play and one team wasn't, plain and simple.
Nice. Josh, I will say this is a different Barstool New York team than last time.
Speaking of that, we've got Marty Mush pushing the tempo here.
I completely underestimated the competition. So I think the first 3 plays of that game, I think I had 2 turnovers.
A lot of physicality early, James. Hey, little zone defense here from Team KMS. Great defense. Here we go, Max. He's all over him. Oh, yes! There we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Pat's not used to that.
This is a huge mental game here. This is bigger than just a game, and it seems like it is getting to Barstool early. Very defensive game, James.
I would let this kid shoot all day.
James,
he
not a
is
fan
all
of the
over
jet
the place.
ski.
Yeah.
Oh, he takes it, nails it.
Yeah, that was in my face,
Big
too.
3 there, 7-0. Gotta score, James.
Kirk kind of looks over his shoulder and he's like, "Where's Kevin? Where's Kevin? Get him in the game. I want him in the game."
Munt down low. Great cut from Kevin. Beautiful! Kevin just fitting! For Cinema, he gets the first one.
Yeah, he's playing really hard.
First basket and a great pass there from Matt.
He's a little gassed right now.
There were a few rebounds we got, a few putbacks, and they made me feel really good about our chances. Be like, man, we're just better here.
Here we go. Mulcahy, he's really kind of orchestrated a lot of their offense here on the flip side.
You can feel the intensity,
Good take
Josh.
there. Little middy, gets
nice.
it.
Too easy.
Mulcahy.
Hey, watch here, watch here. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Rico read
that.
it like a book and nails the 3. Wow. And he just high-fives the ref.
Wow.
Time out, Team KMS.
That's a hustle play by Rico. Caught them sleeping.
Rico turned around and high-fived me after a 3. Another ref might have thrown him at that point from the game. It was a great play by him and a great 3, so I let it slide.
Rico was hot. That was, Clemmer's fault for not putting Rico back in, and I think he might have made a difference.
And here we go, Josh.
Oh, boy. Checks in number 12, Gus.
I'll be watching Gus closely here.
Yes.
See
Bosco not on the floor. Just want to point that out.
So I came out for a minute. I was like, I'm not getting hurt. Also, if they put him on the court for a long period of time, that's their own fault. He sucks.
We got up to a 15-2 or 15-4 run. We're not playing great offensively, we're playing really well defensively. But you have a guy like on KMS out, like Matt from Providence, starts shooting some baskets and starts making some stuff.
It is now an 8-point deficit here for Team KMS. Gotta be an offensive foul.
Offensive
and it's
foul.
Going. Yes.
Yep.
Drawing an offensive foul from Mulcahy. He is
what
confused.
Gus does. That's what Gus does. He put his 2 arms out and just drilled him in the chest.
We start to freeze up, and then we start to maybe run out of gas.
He's gonna take him here, yeah. That's good
Pat,
defense.
Good
defense.
There we go. Great defense from Kirk.
Pat, I would say that he's better at eating pussy than he is at layups.
That last 4 minutes of the half really started to crumble a little bit. Then when Matt from Providence hit the fucking buzzer beater shot 10 feet out of bounds after the whistle, like I knew we were fucked when we came back out.
Oh, he got it! He got it! If it counts, he got it off the backboard! Mulcahy in disbelief! Gus hitting the deck somehow! Pat from Barstool saying, hey, there's no way!
We know at least one of the refs is going to be crooked. One of their guys tried out for the team. He tried out for the team, and then he's a ref? That's fucking insane.
That looked like it was good. Let's go.
Jet ski getting into it, Nick.
As soon as like I pushed Kirk off of me, all the Minifans swarmed me. I felt like I had just been converged on. Instantly, you could see like in their eyes, if anyone lays a finger on Kirk's bald head, like we are going to spill blood for him.
You have to let the scuffles take place. If it gets out of hand and escalated, that's fine. I mean, I put myself in between like 4 of them. I got hands coming across my face, you know, but you have to let it play out because it's for content.
Basket is good. The basket is good, James. Huge momentum shifter there.
Wow. Basket is good.
Very upset. Jetski saying it's on tape. He's saying, can we look at the tape?
I feel like the call came in from up top. Someone pinged the refs and was like, all right, we got to make this a little bit more competitive. The one picture of me like arguing with the ref, and he's just like, oh, I don't know, I'm Kirk's guy. No matter what was going to happen, it wasn't going to go our way.
I'm a certified ref. I've been doing it for a long time. So we just try to make the game flow the right way. I thought we did a good job.
They are rattled. They are absolutely rattled. KMS heads to the locker room here.
Wow, James.
What an ending to the half, Josh. My God. Crowd loves it.
Guys, they are fucking disasters. We might as well just stay man. You know, the vibe for us in game 2 was so different because we were playing for a guy we knew, a guy we were friends with who had died. There was no way we were losing that game. I didn't care what the score was after 5 minutes, after 10 minutes, after 20 minutes. We are winning this game for cinema.
Cinema on 3. 1, 2, 3. Cinema! Come on!
I really feel good about this team, and here they come again. This is more than a game, and the way these boys are playing, it just shows.
4-point deficit for Team KMS as they get the ball over to Kirk. Looking, Matt from Providence takes it. Matt is here, ladies and gentlemen. Saying, I can't hear you. Big shot, they're down 1, 15-14.
This place is going nuts.
This is just not our night. This is not going to go our way.
You have guys struggling to make layups, like Marty or Pat. Like, those are easy layups. We've seen them make a million times before.
We got rattled, and we took our foot off the gas.
We never really found ourselves offensively after that.
Fired up, transition, Pat. Oh, pushing Mutt.
Travel, wow.
Traveling violation. Pat not happy, he's clapping at the ref. No type of offense. Beanbag, great defense. Traveling violation. He cannot figure it out.
Having been down 13 and really not feeling out of it, knowing that our shot was going to come back, the moments kept coming together correctly.
Double teamed back to Mutt.
Mutt's had some good looks.
Oh, yep. Kirk gets the wide open look. Nails it! Captain Kirk says, I can't hear you, get up!
Let's go.
Minifans, get up! Looking for the leak, and he gets it! Tied up here in Berlin! Kirk says, come on!
I mean, they are in this team's head.
Wanted the shot, Matt, midi, gets it off the bounce! Matt from Providence!
You can easily tell Matt from Providence, this new player, was like the guy. Our zone did a bad job of covering him. Obviously, you have a coach who doesn't even know really what those are and can't really decipher in a game situation of what to do.
Here we go. Can't let the emotions get too high. Barstool New York driving there.
Oh, offensive foul
great
too.
Defense! Look at this, so they're shoving each other, Mulcahy and Matt.
Nick Mulcahy, basketball IQ high, ability to shut out the crowd and to not get rattled is low.
So let's not forget what this is about.
Pouring onto the floor.
Let's go.
Completely went nuts.
You can kind of tell that, you know, Nick was there with us.
We couldn't hit layups, we couldn't hit free throws, we couldn't hit jump shots, and everything was kind of falling in their favor.
Matt has played every minute, by the way.
Steve inbounding, still with
over to Rico. He can shoot it. He nails the 3. He says, look at it. He's all fired up. Noise from the team KMS and their fans. Off the mark. Rebound, Matt. Over to Patrick Ford. Asking, you shall never see. Hey, rebound. Beanbag run. Beanbag run. Great play. Over to John and Warren. Yes. And it crashes in. Barstool New York looks stunned. Driving, takes it, can't. Gets his own rebound. Foul. Powell gets it and one. Matt from Providence.
Let's go. Josh, what an atmosphere here, man. This place is loud, dude.
So many Minute fans. Can he hit it? Lefty. Nails it. Oh, there you go.
Can't give this team second chances here.
Maybe that's when he needed off the back.
3-point game, Josh.
3-point game. Patrick, a little.
Wow.
He gets timeout, Clemmer.
Yeah, hey, he's good shots.
Clemmer didn't say a word to us. Keep doing what you're doing.
You know, you have Rico on the bench. There wasn't a real cohesive nature as far as who's capable of what. So it's like, all right, well then how often do I use Rico here? Rico also told me before the game he didn't want to play a ton.
If they wrote a movie about in the beginning, like sports movies for kids, the team that has no chance and then wills their way to a championship at the end, that's kind of what they are.
John's going to be shooting these.
Still a one possession if he hits it. And he nails it! John and Warren, ice in his veins!
Get out on Marty.
Clock
Gotta get out on Marty.
Marty dribbling over to Jetski.
No, wow, that could have been a travel too.
Oh,
do not give him
back
the
to
shot.
Marty. He hasn't hit it all game. Off the mark. Rebound, Matt. And it looks like the dagger to the heart of New York City has punctured the wound. Nails it. 4 points, Kirk. Very happy. The crowd fired up.
This is unbelievable, Josh.
This is just goosebumps.
Rico takes the 3.
Air balls.
I just immediately started choking up a little bit, you know.
Game over. Barstool, New York is stunned. Stunned.
Hey, so good.
What a moment. Kirk running around for cinema.
Wow.
Everybody fired up here.
This is what it's all about, Josh.
The celebration was great. Kirk running around, going over to my family. My kids were there, my wife, my kids are crying, my wife's crying. Kirk holds me and my father's arms up to the crowd.
It was just bigger than basketball, as you've said. Cinema Lords.
Yeah. Just gonna let that, everyone can hear that, man. What a moment.
And it was just, it was a surreal moment, and I'll never forget it. I will never forget it, and neither will my family.
This has got to be up there, one of the greatest moments in KMS history, man.
One of the wildest weeks. This team couldn't have come together any better. From start to finish, they were all united. Both teams showing a little bit of gratitude. Again, bigger than basketball.
Respect to Team New York, man.
The unfortunate thing is, it is 1-1.
No, Marty, no.
So the game ends. They win. They're running around the court like they literally have won the NBA Finals. I went up to Kirk after. I was like, just want to let you know, like, usually when teams go 1-1, there's a grudge match. He goes, absolutely not. One of your players has to die for me to play a third game.
Oh my God.
I'm retired.
I'm retired. I'm done.
I stood there thinking I'm never going to be able to top this, so walking away, it seemed like the right move.
Why would I ever play a game again? I'm 50 years. Like,
No.
This was not. They were side characters last night. This was a KMS game for cinema. I am never playing a game again.
After the second game we lost, you can see Clemmer smile. He was smiling after we lost. It was like, what are we talking about here?
I'll just say he was happy we won last night.
Yeah.
I'll leave it at that. People can come to their own conclusions. You know, I don't know.
I retired from NYC coaching them on the ride home.
And he was like, I'm good, that's it, we're never gonna play again. I'll never coach again.
Next morning, Kirk calls me, asks about a recap of the game.
We're just calling to make sure you're okay. We saw you resigned last night.
I did. I realized the game, passed me by. Not a great job coaching by me.
And he asked me, do you want to be GM of this team?
Will you accept a role with us?
As a GM?
Yeah, GM consultant.
Oh, sure. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah.
Wow, that's breaking news.
And this motherfucker agrees to be their GM 14 hours after us. And we never talked about him quit. He said he quit, but like we didn't get to offer him to be our GM. He never talked to the team. He just accepted the position.
I mean, you took a new job?
Yeah, the one was offered to me. I don't know what people want me to do.
Old Chrissy Clemmer, the world's biggest scumbag.
He saw an opportunity to jump ship to what he thought was a better situation, and he took it instantly.
I don't think Barstool New York respected Chris Clemmer. Team KMS respects Chris Clemmer because he's part of the team. We respect each other.
I think he's happy to be part of the team.
Thrilled to be part of the team. However I can help.
Well, do you have any ideas?
I know you said you maybe if you leave practice over, I was going to stay late with these guys. I'll stay here till 9 o'clock. We have the gym that long. I'll stay late with the guys, work them out.
Okay.
However I can help.
That's the big difference. He's now welcome in the family that respects him. He has found a home, where he was born, and where he's gonna die probably.
If you ask him like who he's thankful for in his life, Clemmer, it's Kirk Minihane. Kirk has given him a new life.
You cut Clemmer, he bleeds KMS, right?
Sir. I didn't take the GM job at KMS to fuck New York over, or even to play New York. I would never coach against you guys.
You're the GM against us.
I'm
You're
the
building
GM.
a team to beat us.
Well, are you guys playing again? You sound like you guys didn't want to play again.
Of course, after the game,
thought
emotions are high.
Well,
Of course we're playing again.
You're playing again?
Yes.
And I got pissed off. I said, that's not gonna happen. So from right there, I'm on a show. I said, you know who would be a great coach? Who's got the best eyeballs for basketball and great for talent? Dave Portnoy.
I would like Dave to coach. I think because one, we need someone that we listen to.
I almost want to call him right now and be like, Dave,
Do it.
you've made $500 million in your life. How much would you need to coach one game? I think it's $500 million.
I think we should call.
I think it's double. Absolutely.
It'd be tough to get that much revenue for one of these
Absolutely
days.
Should we call?
No, I am just saying the hypothetical.
Want me to text him?
That's crazy.
I texted Dave. I said, what would it take for us, for you to coach our basketball team?
Oh, breaking news.
Wow.
New Barstool New York has just acquired their coach.
Wow.
Dave Portnoy. He said, yes, I will coach one game.
Let's go.
Breaking.
Wow.
That's how you go, boys.
Wow.
That's how you go. You go for the top. Fuck you, Clemmer. Our coach is gonna fucking bring us to the promised land.
I couldn't believe, it was live on air, I couldn't believe he said yes.
New York needed a fair shot. They were robbed by Clemmer, and I had to give him a fair shot.
I mean, bringing in Dave as a coach completely changed the dynamic of the New York team. But first of all, they now have a personality, a guy that built, the team has an identity. It's Dave.
Once Dave jumps in, then it becomes like a challenge. I can't then back down because we're in the middle of this thing.
Now that David's head coach, I think it changes the rivalry. It puts more chips on the table. Him and Kirk battle. Him and Clemmer go head to head. He knows me and Kirk used to be aligned. It just puts all the chips on the table, makes this game even more of a spectacle.
This one's for the guys. I mean, this team's been challenged. Our greatness has been questioned. This win has been somehow attempted to be invalidated by these bitches, by these fatzos and freaks and homos and and Jews. Just enough. Am I right?
I truly think that this third game, we're just a pawn in their game, and it's them two, just to beat them.
I have a bunch of demands, obviously, because we have all the power this time.
Obviously.
Well, we have all the power because we won. We don't have to do this again. These other guys don't work for the company.
I think $50,000 is a reasonable price for the team. If we win, I'll take 40, and I'll spread the 10,000 among the other guys. I wanted the rosters frozen. I didn't want Dana playing. I didn't want Dave adding fucking Kevin Durant or something. This is the roster that played the last game. This is our roster. I wanted the referees to say the same, which I think they still should because it's good content.
I guarantee you two things. Number one, we're going to win, and number two, Rico's going to get hurt.
Right. See, this will play well in court, Kurt. This will play well in court. Because
Bring
you
it on.
said it now 3 fucking times. 3 fucking times. You're willing to fucking hurt me. That's low, and you fucking know it, even for you. You do not fucking try to hurt someone on a basketball court.
I mean, I can't be more confident in anything than I am that I'm going to get in Rico's head already. I mean, I can break him in 30 seconds. So, yeah, he's going to be taken out of this game, that's for sure.
I would say, Rico, can you have a little sense of humor? I'm not going to try and hurt you, dummy. We're trying to have some
But you
fucking
already
fun
did.
here.
You sent out that
I
rolling
didn't hurt
fucking
you.
snack caught scumbag
Yeah,
last
turn-
year
turn-
and
turn him
fucked
on
me
for his
for the
bit.
whole
Turn
summer.
turn
The one
bits on,
bone
turn
I've
the
broken
bits.
in 37 years. That kid should not fucking play. He's a liability, and you fucking know it.
Me and Bosco are thick as thieves right now.
Dave's his guy. Dave pays his salary. Rico would not make 30 cents anywhere else.
I think Dave is a rider, yeah. I think Dave has had many opportunities to put me out on the street and has always kept it on because he knows, deep down I am ride or die for him. I might not always show it. I definitely could be a pain in the ass to him, but deep down he's a top tier rider.
Dave, I'm on a no tolerance physical,
Not in this
is
game.
that waived?
Yeah, that'll be waived.
Oh no. Oh no.
Dave as a head coach is interesting. I don't think he'll be at a single practice. I'm not even sure he'll be at the game. I would not be surprised if he was on Zoom.
Dave, what makes you think you're going to be that different than Clemmer? Like putting pressure on guys?
That's a tough question.
I don't consider myself or fashion myself. I'm not the next Red Auerbach, or I'm not, Phil Jackson or anything, but I have eyes. Like, I've seen enough games to know, hey, Bosco's the only guy who's hitting the rim or hitting shots consistently. Maybe let him shoot more.
We're gonna play harder for Dave than we even thought was humanly possible to play for Clemmer. We have a vocal coach. We have a coach who knows basketball. We have a coach who's not afraid to make adjustments on the fly. If something's not working, switch it up.
I think Dave is going to call plays and call timeouts, sit people. I think he's actually going to take it very seriously.
Clemmer was so bad that just having somebody with a pulse and wants to win should make a big difference.
Last night, we're walking out after our matches, and Clemmer's talking to Dave and talking about the Pick Central show they do. And Dave's like, oh, it's a monster show. And Clemmer's like, oh, thanks. He's like, oh, by the way, my contract's up July 15th. Do you want to talk about that? And Dave said, let's wait till after the basketball game.
Oh, fuck.
What is he implying? That I throw the game to get a contract? Why would Dave resign me if I threw a game? Why would you resign someone like that? So that's not going to help me. So if anything, it just gives me fire to beat them by more, to be like, you can't let me go now. So no, that has zero impact in how I'm going to do in the game, except for just to try to win by more.
I'm embracing Clemmer right now. We have a long, complicated history, but this would be a great moment for Clemmer to finally pick up a win.
And by the way, I'll announce this as well now, Ed. I hope you're okay with this.
Well, actually, I have something to say to you, though, about that. I was honored, right? Kirk writes me, I need you to be the assistant coach in this team. I said, I really love the idea. I know you're going to make me go to practice. He said, 1 practice and on the bench at the game. I said, done.
So I have Ryan Whitney as a chemistry guy. Flat out chemistry, good vibes. Everyone likes Whit. Huge KMS fan.
Let's go, boys. Fuck Barstool, New York.
Pure vibes, pure chemistry. 100% approval rating on the team.
This game, like last game, we're like, oh, we love cinema. We'll try to keep it classy. If we need to fight, we'll fight in this game. I had no problem. We got no problem doing that.
Well, after Clemmer left, someone tweeted to Gaz saying, oh, Meek Phil should be a coach, and then Gaz tweeted out the Meek Phil signal. Once Dave got the head coaching gig, like he accepted the offer, I was in his reply, said, if you need an assistant, I'll be there. He said, I like it, let's do it. So you know what? I'm an assistant coach now. Clemmer, Kirk, you're not gonna know what's gonna hit you. I'm gonna have my boys ready to roll July 28th. Fuck you, Clemmer.
I'm not really sure what his role is on the team, because I don't know what he knows. And I think his job is there because Clemmer hates him.
I chose Meek Phil because Meek Phil asked.
So it had nothing to do with trying to get into Clemmer's head?
No, why? Is there a Meek Phil Clemmer rivalry?
There's nothing I want to do more than crush that Benedict Arnold motherfucker on the basketball court.
So I think Meek Phil's responsibilities is to be the liaison between what happens at practice and tell Dave.
I've played CYO basketball, and I've been watching basketball for 20 plus years, so I know a decent amount.
Meek does have like superhuman, almost neurodivergent ability to focus in on certain things. Baseball, OnlyFans girls, Twitter handles, like he knows certain things really well. And I think if he applied himself to pick up basketball schematics, he could be a great assistant coach, which he has been. He's put some plays in.
This is a play, not sure if you're familiar with, Rick Carlisle ran at the end of the Eastern Conference Finals last year, got a game-tying shot. Inbounder there, and it's just 4 verticals. Really simple.
We did start to practice off of Meek Phil doing a play of 4 verticals, and it was just a crazy inbound play.
It's an interesting first play to learn to the team. It's just like a prayer play. Thought we'd run like a set or something in the half court. It seems like to be something where there's 2 seconds left for running this. But like, hey, that might happen. Meek knows best. Meek's my coach. I listen to my coach.
The time is a flat circle. You're on drill.
I want to try this with actual defenders on the court. So, 5 interns. I need you to try to play defense back here. Boys, you ready?
Fuck me.
Bosco, I'm pulling you.
Wasting all fucking
Hubs,
time.
check in for Bosco and do what he did. Better.
It's getting pulled. It's a fucking...
We have to run the play till we make a basket.
Next one. They're running a fucking... What the fuck is this?
Well, Clemmer never did this.
The most frustrating part about these practices is that Rico has so much basketball knowledge, but he's taking a back seat to Meek because he doesn't want to like upset the chain of command. It's like, Rico, Be fucking vocal, dude.
Rico and Phil have quite the history, and Phil is really good at getting under his skin, as he is getting under anybody's skin.
Why aren't you on the bus?
Phil, like, are you fucking...
I'm going to just walk out, Phil. I'm gonna walk out. I'm gonna walk out. You're a fucking piece of shit.
Having a nice conversation.
It's a piece of shit.
Not a good shot, Rico. Pass the ball.
Shit.
Bosco, pass the fucking ball.
Joe, off the ball. Oh, shit. I never had it. My bad, Holmes.
Bosco showing the turnovers.
He just loves to be like, I'm just doing my job. He loves to fucking get under your skin. But yeah, he's on the staff. You listen to the staff.
I think Bosco's looking for a shot too much.
Bosco shot too much?
No, like 2 or 3 of your looks were contested. I do want you to try to distribute more.
We need like high noon can Rico to be getting in our face, telling us what to do, because that's a guy who we're gonna listen to, and that's a guy who knows what he's doing. I tweaked my groin last practice. We're going so hard. Was that terrifying? Yes. Did I see the game and my ability to participate perhaps compromised? Yes.
Pat, you had the worst practice because you got hurt.
There's definitely always injury worry, and we're a month away. A lot can happen. We can't afford to have 6 guys and be playing full court and trying to push the ball like we want to. Like, we're gonna need all 7 guys to contribute and give it every little ounce they have.
You're all better than Ken Jack. How about that? Because he actually showed up.
That's true.
So, I like this group. I like this team. I think we crushed Kirk. Like I said, Pat, you had the worst practice. You got hurt. Don't do anything until July 28th. I want you in fucking bubble wrap. I don't want you doing anything with that groin.
That's fair.
New York on 3. 1, 2, 3. New York. So at practice, I noticed Ken Jack wasn't there, and I heard he wasn't at the previous one.
My flight had been scheduled to depart on Monday, and I had to shoot, edit, produce. So I had to do all that and then make my flight, and I just couldn't weasel in time for it. And so I missed that one. And then there was on Monday, I was out of town, just couldn't make it to the practice in time.
So I called Dave yesterday.
Hello?
Coach, we have something to tell you about the basketball team.
Phil. Yeah, go ahead.
So practice I thought went really good yesterday. There's just one note I want to make. Ken Jack has missed the last 2 practices, and I don't think he's committed to the team, and I think we should just cut him off the roster.
How many guys we got?
Without him, it'd be a 7-man rotation.
Without him, it would be 7?
Yeah.
All right, let's cut him.
All right. Sounds good.
All right, bye.
Thank you. All right, Ken Jack, gotta come to practice. You want to show up?
You had 8 guys. Why would you get rid of
Meek
something?
Phil called me and he asked. He said this guy skipped practice. Ken
Twice,
Jack,
I heard.
twice. Can I get rid of him? He's not showing what we need in this team. I said, sure.
It's tough because in my mind, I don't see the reasoning behind it. Cutting me gains nothing. You lose something. You lose at least someone there supporting and helping. And again, I was ferrying people back between this. You're losing something, but gaining nothing.
The best ability is availability, and you were not available. So enjoy the summer. Sometimes you gotta make tough calls. That's what it is.
It is a perfect Meek Phil thing to do, though, to immediately call Dave and then cut Ken Jack. So we're getting the full Meek Phil experience.
I didn't know he was getting cut. All of a sudden I saw a graphic that we cut our guy, and now we only have 7 players. And also, one of our players did get hurt, and an important player, and I'm not sure how he's doing right now. So we might have 6.
When did you get hurt?
Saturday.
Practicing?
Yes. It was a routine jab step. I was going half speed. Went like this. The top half of my knee. So gross.
So you're out. I mean, I don't need the core details, but you're out.
We gotta win with 6 guys.
Yeah, I mean, we had a big injury.
It's gonna be tough. Yeah, it's gonna be tough. So you're,
But you can't. I mean, you can't like that injury either. Because
No,
kinda,
I agree.
Yeah,
I agree.
Like,
I'm open. I mean, I'd be open to honestly, try to figure something out. Not Pat Beverly. But something that make.
What about Dana?
Here's my proposal. Because you know I like Dana. Dana plays. I get my refs.
Deal.
Okay, done.
Deal.
Fine by me.
We're on offense right now, right? Full court. We're on offense right now. Okay? Right? So what happens if we miss? We get the rebound. What are we doing? We're hauling ass down there. And finding your guy and setting up, right? That's it. Does that make sense, Clemmer?
Absolutely.
I want to add anything to this. Are you here for any reason?
I just walked back in. I'm here to help.
Back in from where?
I just
What were you doing?
They were asking me questions.
Do something. Good. All right.
I never seen intensity like this. I've seen NHL teams getting ready for the playoffs practice, and then I've seen the KMS basketball team. They got this guy, Matt from Providence. He's a monster. He can shoot. They got this guy, Beanbag Ron, running around.
Good job, Ron.
Nice look.
The game is now in the past. It's a great win. We won that game for Cinema. We're still playing for him. But this game now we're playing for ourselves. We beat them by 17 points in 75% of the game, and they think they're better than us. And we didn't even play very well. Now we can prove to them, and we're done. We beat them again, which we're going to do. We're going to beat them by much more than we did a month ago. I think they're going to try and mix things up, but again, they have 7 guys on this team. So they're limited in what they can do. You know, they'll play some man, but they're going to play some zone again. So we just need to play harder and smarter. Sit them on 3. 1, 2, 3. Good job, guys.
New York's going to win game 3. I think we'll win by double digits.
If we win, there will hopefully be a picture of me and Dave embracing on the sidelines, much like Phil Jackson and Michael Jordan, down in the basement in a big, prominent spot.
No more excuses. If we win this game, you got to give us respect. We've been shit on enough. Now it's time to say, no, this is who we are. We're going to punch you in the mouth again, and we're going to beat you again.
Let me tell you, New York office, we need a win. We need a win in the worst way.
If we go 15-2, we're not blowing this game again. I don't think they have a scorer that can beat us one-on-one. I don't think they're just a very good team in general.
Team New York thinks we're a joke. Team New York thinks it was a fluke. And I think we're trying to prove that it was not a random win, that we are a better team than Barstool New York.
There's a fucking ton at stake here now with Dave involved.
I would say pride's at stake.
Everything's at stake. Gotta play like it's the last day on earth.
Egos are high, emotions are high, everything's high.
And yeah, some of these guys have quit. They've been fired. They come back. We fight. They come back. But they know, I love every guy in this team. They drive me crazy, but I would do anything for them.
These guys playing for a cash prize, I don't know what's going to happen because the rivalry just got way more serious with the cash prize on the line.
The crowd is going to be nuts. Kirk's crowd always is. Barstool New York, their fans are going to show up more than they have because it's the rubber match. I think it's going to be wild. It'd be fucking wild.
Dave's on board, Whitney's on board. You look at all the people coming into this little world of basketball, it means a ton. So the rivalry is fully on.
If they lose this game after talking all this shit, of asking for a rematch, of getting Dave involved, and they lose again, that sucks for them.
Now they're angry. They have Dave. Now I think this will be the chippiest game of all. This game I think is going to be ugly. I expect a brawl in this game.
This game is about Dave Portnoy versus Kirk Minihane.
I'm a soldier in this game, and I will put a knife through that team to win for Dave. And this game 3 is going to be an absolute war.
I mean, Dave would not jump in if I wasn't on this team. That's a fact. And I then wanted to play because he was in it. So ultimately, it's going to come down to me versus Dave. So yeah, I think everyone's kind of on our board, and Dave's going to try and fuck with my team. I'm going to try and fuck with his team. So ultimately, whoever wins that battle wins the game.